So it is another treasure hunt Monday. We're gonna go ahead and check out whatever I can find that is new here inside the resort. So come along with me and let's go treasure hunting on this treasure hunt Monday. Take a look at this. This is new. It's part of the collection that has come out for the Disney's Vacation Club. It is one of those ear holder, and it comes with the little color scheme that the little ears have. Well, it's on here in the little fake leather. Yeah, so this is new here, $16.99. So yeah, that's something new, and they still have the ears if you were looking for the ears. If you're a vacation club or just like the design of it, they have the collection here. So this is new. All right, so we do have like what it appears to be like a bamboo style because the little ridges. The 15 Years of Trader Sam, the Enchanted Tiki Room. And it's glass, by the way, and it's going for $19.99. By the way, look, it says hand wash only, not microwavable, so be very careful what kind of a sponge you use and don't be too hard on it. But yeah, this is new, and they have plenty of them here, as you can tell. They don't have per se anything 15-year anniversary here for clothes, but we'll keep an eye on it, and if there is anything new, I'll share that with you guys. I'm trying this one. I know one of you has been asking about the fit on this. This is a medium, by the way. Oh, that doesn't help you, right? It's a medium. And it runs big. I'm short, but it runs big. And this is the fit. And it's a medium. It makes me look bulky. But yeah, it's one of those fit that you have to wear it to like comfy, cozy style. But it's very soft, super soft. But I wanted to show you that because I know some of you have been asking about this yellow collection. It does run big, this style. It does have that shape. It does give you the shape on the waistline because, as you can see, it has this little cut right here. But yeah, it's really soft, buttery soft. I don't know if I've shown these, but these are little bracelets. They're going for $21.99. It's got the hippo from Jungle Cruise. So there's that one. Then there is another one. Let me show you this one. It says Evil Queen, and it does have like the little charm on it. And then there's another one. They're kind of running low, I guess. And this one says Mad Hatter. You can't hardly tell, but it says Mad Hatter on this one. And then this one is Pirates, but it doesn't say anything. Again, they're going for $21.99. They're here. They're kind of like an alternative to the Little Words project. All right, next up is going to be the D-Lander, and let's see what treasures we find. By the way, check out the Carnaby, looking stunning, and the Earls of Sandwich. But first off, the D-Lander. All right, we have covered the coveted Disneyland's finale ears, and yeah, the ears are gone. So all you have left is the hat one and the purse left behind. We do have still the grand finale 2 items, and the deal's still going. As of currently 30% off. Okay, this is something, it's like a varsity jacket from Her Universe. It's part of that collection, the nostalgic one. Yeah, so it's a zip up. The hardware is like a matte finish on it. It's funny because it has a Disneyland key to Disneyland on there. If you know, you know. And it got the lands. And yeah, so it's nice details on it. And it's kind of ruffled at the end, so it's snug on the sleeves and at the end. And then when we flip it around, we got the same as the bag. Has a castle, and then obviously what the plaque says here: you leave today, enter the world of yesterday and tomorrow, and fantasy. And this is going for $149.99. And I forgot to show these last time, but they are here. I totally just forgot to mention that they are here. Another item that was added to the collection is this t-shirt. That is almost plaited. A little detail, and they run long. It's not a crop top, by the way, as you can tell. Has a little D with the sparkles, the details right there. But yeah, and this is new. It's going for $44.99. Here's what we have currently going on for the Disneyland 70th Stony Clover. This is what they have currently left over. Some other patches in the bowl. Don't forget to check that out. And then, these items. We're thinning out. Slowly, it's thinning out. And when it comes to Dooney and Burke's, I don't see any Harveys, but this is all I have right now currently in stock. And that was our latest drop right here. And for the Stony Clover, the latest drop, they have not everything. So I'm noticing the bag charm, the one with the multiple, I forgot already how to describe it. It was like a bunch of these patches, but in charm form. They do not have that one. They just have this one. It's crazy. But in here in the Disneyland, you can always ask, but I don't see it. All right, so up next is the pin traders right here next to the monorail station. I'm gonna check out to see what they have currently available. All right, nothing really new to speak of. Tomorrow will be pin trading Tuesday, so we might see something new on the next one, but this is what they currently have in stock. That one spins around so you can see Sam Eagle in the back. All right, up next is gonna be the Disney Storyland Boutique. Let's check out if there's any new blind boxes or any restock of anything inside the store. All right, sad to report. Here's a look at all the blind boxes, but sad to report, I do not see any Ewoks. So if you were looking for Ewoks, they're not here. As you can see, there's nothing left behind from this weekend's. Here's a current stock of the whole Aulani merch. And then we have the Muppets. Now the Muppets have been doing pretty well. They keep stocking pretty well. I like the look, the double layered on with this semi-quincentennial. There you go, I can say it. A little quick look at all the merchandise. Sam Eagle is back, which was running really low. It's crazy. And they seem to be stocking pretty well, the yellow, buttery, whatever you want to call it, the collection. They've been stocking it pretty well, fairly good. Up next is the Disney Home Store. And the cup, mugs, and tumblers wall. Here's a look at the latest drop. So now they are carrying both of them here, so you don't have to go to the World Disney. If this is your first point of contact, you can find them here. So there's your look at the new Starbucks we have covered on the last video. And they seem to be carrying the color changing one. I'm always covering that one because it is a very popular one. But that's pretty much it here inside the home store. All right, we're gonna go ahead inside the Disney's Wonderful World of Sweets and check out what kind of a treats they have here inside the store. Beautiful window display of all the fun treats. And I'm noticing that they have brought in what's inside the park to here. So we have the firecracker. Let me see if you can see it. So we do have the firecracker. And then we have the rice treats. They call it rice treats here, but you know, cereal treats. They also have the wand and the cupcakes, and they brought in the, what do you call this? Apple, caramel apple. I blanked out there. Guess where I'm at, you guys? At the Disney's Grand California Hotel and Spa. As you notice, there is a new pin if you happen to be doing a VIP tour. They do have a new pin for those guests. Incredible. So let's head over to the Acorn Gifts and Goods and see what items we can spot that could be new or new to us. And we're just checking out to see what's new here. It's like they do have the ear holder bag charm thingy here as well inside the Grand, as well as they have they haven't brought mugs that match this new style that's coming out, but that can be found here. They still have the old ones and the new ones here. Alright, so we made it inside the World of Disney. Then take a peek at anything that might be new, restock, or what's currently available here on the side of the stores. Oh, it's kind of rare to see like a blank spot right there, but I guess the pink ones used to be there. I'm sure they'll restock it with something else. They still have plenty of those doorables. Maybe they're trying to go for adorable, and that's what you are getting into. All right, I'm in the kids section, and they have this new doorables, and here's a look at it. Adorable in full bloom. So collect all 30. Whoa, that's a big thing to collect. And here's your possibility. Interesting. So again, they're going for $12.99, and they're that tiny. Very tiny. Just so you know, they're not selling out of the pink ones. They just happen to have a blank area, so I'm sure they'll restock it with something new. And here's a stock of the yellows and the sizes that I have. I know one of you's asking, but don't worry. They have multiple racks of them. Here's another rack of them. And I'm noticing they're running larger sizes on this rack. And then you move to this section, and I'm kind of short, but they seem to be running very low of the smaller sizes. That's what I'm noticing. Okay, one of you was asking me about the bag charm. What is it called? Haunted Mansion one. It's here. I can't guarantee they'll stay here. They're $16.99, but they are coming back. I'm glad they are restocking these. And look how many they have. So good luck. I know you're planning on visiting and you wanted it, but there they are. Here's a create your own headbands. If you're looking, the hats are still sold out, but the bucket hats are still here. All right, here's something new to us. Stitch. Oh, look at you. The superhero. It is going for $34.99. You got a little cape. Let me have him model for you guys. And there you go, 66 days coming soon, 2026. And this is this year's teddy for this year. And I believe there's a huge collection that dropped exclusively for the Disney store online. So if you want to check it out, you can check that out there. Still plenty of the Crocs. Even the black ears are still available if that's your preference. Or the Jibbits. This still has some of them here. A popular Spirit Jersey that's been selling out a lot is this one right here, the mint looking color one. Here are the current sizes if you're looking for a particular size, but yeah, it's very popular, but they do have it here at the World of Disney if you're looking for it. All right, so as you can see, we do have a Disneyland Park day start. So we're gonna go ahead and make a left and do our start of our walking towards the Emporium for another treasure hunt on Monday and see what treasures we can find inside the park. And by the way, don't forget, Kids Rule Summer is going on. So there is the new map, if you haven't seen it. Now it has like dark faded. This is Kids Rule Summer map. Now inside the park, here's a current look. They have like extra smalls here. But at the park, there might be more availability throughout. And just so you know, here's the Spirit Jersey, the mint one. It's inside the park at the Emporium. Right next to this one. See, they're both kind of like the same, just different color. Just a comparison. So inside the Emporium, they do have the new, you can't see the color, it looks grayish on my screen, but it is the new purple one. And I just love the back. The back is so pretty. Her empty wall of ears. There's nobody here, so I figure I'll show you that. Now when it comes to the Muppets, I don't see Sam Eagle being sold inside the park. I'm only seeing him over at the Disney Storyland Boutique, so if that's something you're looking for, just check out over there, because I don't see them anywhere else except at this Disney Storyland Boutique. By the way, if you have someone that's having a, what do you call this? A graduation, they do have this dish here, which is a great little gift you can add, or you can set up a bouquet and just attach it. I just think it's a really cute concept. And just so you know, the glare, the ears are officially sold out resort-wide for the Disneyland 70th. The Swarovski ones. They're completely sold out. It's so sad for those who were trying to get it or were waiting and waiting. Yeah, they're gone. They do have in here the jacket in medium size. New varsity jacket from Her Universe. I do not see the t-shirt that we saw at D-Lander. Oh, it's right here. So they do have it here as well. Hi, the new t-shirt is here, the one with the balloons. So they got plenty of them. I like the color on this side of the lighting. Hits it better. I'm in the kids section and I'm noticing a rack here. It has a medium and the other sizes. So again, if you're looking, check the inside the hotels, the shops, and also every little nook and cranny, because again, I'm at the little kids section here and they have the yellow sweater. Here's another section with them. And I know they're online, but they're running low on sizes. All right, start tour was just 5 minutes, so might as well take a nice little detour from our treasure hunting Monday. And it's a complete walk-on, so bear with me.
You droids on transport 1401, get back to work.
You know what happens when we get out of here? We run into a shop. So we're going to check out more of the Star Wars merch, what they currently have in stock right after this.
Snowtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
What transmission?
You're on your ship, one loyal to our cause you carry.
The spy.
Deliver them you must, or all will be lost. To your outer unit, coordinates I will send. May the Force be with you.
I'm afraid we've all just joined the Rebel Alliance.
I feel like they still have plenty of the Star Wars. The stuff that kind of sold out are the data stuff that's from the May the 4th. I haven't seen much. Even the create your own headbands are still in stock. Funko Pops are still here. And lots of the Starbucks mugs. If you're planning to come on Pride Night, normally a place to check merchandise is around here, because they do have some of the stuff. By the way, I'm seeing the little yellow zip-up hoodies here, as you can see, and here's a look at the sizing. There's a better look. Again, they're everywhere.
Remain seated until your teacup stops, and then follow the signs to the nearest exit.
As you can tell, I'm in Fantasyland, and a big FYI, make sure to put air tags in your strollers. Make sure to put air tags in your strollers. Well, we made it here. We're at Galaxy Edge, and I think I'm gonna try, now that the hype has gone down, for the Millennial Falcon with the whole new overlay for the Mandalorian. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can take you along. I might not film the whole thing. I might do the single rider just so that I can focus on doing the engineer, being what is it, engineer? You just press buttons here and there, not driving it. All right, it says only 15 minutes. It's only 15 minutes as a walk-on to go over, but what if I get pilot or something like that? I don't want it. I just want to be on the back. I do know that our staircase here, and you do have to come up if you're a single rider.
Okay, friends, you have your mission. Capture the bounties, and engineers, you steal their crate. Kidding me, okay, my friends. While I look into repairing the Falcon, R5 will play you some music. Yes? All right. Game go. Or instead he's going to make noise.
We broke down.
Alrighty guys, who broke it? Grogu. Was it the
Grogu?
love pilot? It was Grogu.
Uh-oh.
It was Grogu?
It was Grogu.
Alright, go ahead and grab her.
We broke down.
Okay, my friends, chase down those bounties. Engineers, grab crates from their ships. I want the Mandalorian on Tatooine. Right, pilot. Made the jump to hyperspace. And good luck. This is the ship Hondo sends. Let's see what I can do. Pop the one's crates. Practice on these. Take out those scouts. Nice shot, brothers. Enough practice. You're ready. There's our bounties. Stay hidden while I think of a plan. Grogu, don't touch those buttons. I said don't touch. The plan. Catch one bounty. They're splitting up. Chase them down. Hit the boosters. They're escaping. We need to move. Buckle up. Make the jump to my speed. Mart. Our bounties try to hide. Pilots head into the wreckage, but be on alert. It's okay, kid. You're safe with me. They clocked us. Left pilot hit the boosters. Engineers, grab the crate with your tractor beam. Gunners, you're up. Stay on target. Engineers, how many crates do we have? Stay off the comms, Naka. Robo, open the hatch. Retrieving the bounty. Now. Time to fly back to it. We're caught in a tractor beam. We have to get out of here. Gunners, release the torpedo. Now. Good shot. Let's head out before there's any more surprises. Mission complete. Yes, you can say hi to your new friends.
All available text. We have a brilliant freighter that needs immediate transport.
All right, so we broke down once and we got to ride it twice. So I'm at that Black Spire surplus and I've been trying to look for this particular toy forever, but it keeps selling them out. One of those wind-up toys. Here it is. I've been trying to search and show you guys these wind-up toys. They're really cute. All right, let me go ahead and wind it and show you how it works out. There it is. I'm gonna let it go. It marches. How cute. So yeah, they are here. There's a lot of them. And they're going for $17.99 for them. So yeah, if you're looking for them, they're here. Plenty of them. I was trying to walk. All right, let's go ahead and check out the BDX droids. Oh, we've seen them before, but walking around about to, but now they're here.
Oscar! Red, can you take a look?
Great job. Transmission coming in. 3,
Alright, I took a picture of this one magic shot. Here's the look, the result. Not bad.
Kent is the most treacherous part of our journey. That island off the starboard side often hides the scourge of the seas. Bloodthirsty pirates. They sometimes lie in wait to attack a passing ship such as ours and steal its bounty. Bowman, and the starboard forecastle cannon and prepare to fire a warning shot.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the Pooh Corner and check out what they have, if they have anything in store, and also the Lewis Critter Club, and check out if anything is currently available there. What little surprises we can see. Alright, if you're looking for the yellow, look at all the sizes here. They have them all. They're all here. By the way, it's a little fairly quiet because Tiana's Bayou is broken down, but what's next to Tiana, well, step onto New Orleans and we'll go to Madame Leota's Somewhere Beyond. And let's see what treasures we can find there. What mysterious, scary treasures. Oh, I'm seeing a new t-shirt here. Huh. Like the tombs are over at the attraction. Oh, cute. That's cute. I like them. They're very creative. Gee, I miss you. Nothing on the back. It is Disneyland exclusive because it does have Disneyland on there, and the price is $36.99. Very nice, good material. And here's another spot. You can spot the ears. They're back in stock at the Haunted Mansion at the exit. You can spot them. they'll be selling out soon. I'm pretty sure. There goes Aladdin. So I'm going over to check out if there's any new Bluey merch to share with you guys. But we just saw Aladdin. So they do have a new bucket hat for kids. Very cute. It's not reversible. That was very cute. It is not Disneyland Park exclusive. It is $22.99 for it, but it's a kid's bucket hat. Very small. And they do have a new baseball cap for Bluey. There's your details. And this is going for, and by the way, it's a plastic strap. And it's going for $26.99. Oh, and it's Disneyland exclusive because it does say Disneyland on it. Alright, I'm just showing you right now what's apparently new here. As you can see, these are the latest one. Anyways, here are some of those pins.
So there's one that
If you look into the Starbucks pins, they do have two here. One for Disneyland and one's for Disney California Adventure. And these are going for $14.99. I like these when they have the little components, like moving parts. In this case, it's dangling. And they do have they have the jumbo pins that they recently dropped. They do have those here. Alright, so we made it inside Disney's California Adventure. And let's check out if I find anything that is new or interesting to share with you guys. Okay, I'm inside of Clarabelle's and check this out. Clarabelle has her own caramel apple. It goes for $16.49. That is new here. They also have the whole Americana going on. But how cute! There's a ton of little cows in here. And inside Disney's California Adventure, they do have the new Starbucks collection here. Just ask the cast member because they're not on display as you can see here, but do ask the cast member for it. By the way, I'm like in the Elias & Co., this little section here. I don't know, the kids section is here, but they do have the Muppets, the whole collection, except Eagle Sam. I don't see his keychain, I don't see his plush and the sweaters and all that stuff, the pennant. So if you're looking for that, check out the Disney Storyland Boutique, but not in here. So I don't see it here. And when it comes to that yellow, joyful yellow, here's a look. Again, you have to go around the park and look, but if you want to facilitate the process, here's a tag. Ask a cast member and ask them, say I want a small, medium, extra large, whatever it is you're looking for, and they'll be able to tell you what store, hopefully, making it a lot easier. By the way, FYI, the Disneyland 70th anniversary bubble one completely sold out because it's on a good deal versus purchasing one of these. So those sold out quickly. So unfortunately, I haven't seen any throughout the park in case you were looking for them. Do you see the Haunted Mansion keychain mini headband here as well? Just that one. I don't see anything else. So I'm thinking that they're going to come back again. There'll be another wave coming soon because I'm seeing them here. By the way, the Cool Kids Summer event does extend here to the pin traders, the pin trading trader. As you can see, you can actually do pin trading here for the kids.
I'm right here, I'll give one to you.
Thank you. I really appreciate everyone that has decided to subscribe to the channel. It means the world to me. It means the world when you guys spot me here. But I just want to say thank you so much if you have liked and subscribed. I'm going to leave you with this beautiful setup that Disney does to our servicemen. It's just a nice way to honor those who are no longer with us in this Memorial Day weekend. And have a good one. Stay safe. Bye.